So if you love gardening, but maybe your back doesn't love it anymore, then let me show you this raised garden bed that I got. That's going to be a perfect solution to that. Okay, so first of all, you can see how long it is. It's over 70 inches long. So that's lots of room to grow a lot in this thing. It's also almost 12 inches deep. And that is deeper than some of the other ones that I saw. So I really wanted to be able to grow tomatoes and some other things in here that would need a little bit more space. So this is perfect for that. They also send this weed barrier cloth, which I thought was a nice bonus as well. It has some shelves down here as well, which is nice for some added storage space. That's another reason I got it, because I did want some shelving in my greenhouse here. So that's good. Now, installation, we'll talk about that. And I do want to talk about a couple of things that I messed up on. I'll show you that here in just a second. I did put this together by myself, but it would have been so much easier and gone a lot smoother if I'd had a person helping me, but you can definitely do it alone if you need to. Let's talk about this metal for just a second. One reason I picked steel over wood in the greenhouse is because in a greenhouse you get too much moisture and it destroys wooden beds eventually. So this galvanized steel is really great for moisture. It's not going to crack or warp or rot the same way wood does over time. Here's all the pieces laid out, and I've already started on the end, and then I want to tell you a couple of things to remember. All right, so a couple of things to really pay attention to when you're putting this together. Pay attention to the pieces, the metal pieces that have the end like this, end pieces like this. So they'll have a regular end, and then they'll have this. These are going to be the bottom pieces, so make sure you don't grab these and put these on the side. And then one more thing, when you're putting up the side pieces like this, make sure to the holes on the sides of the big long pieces, make sure that these are going to be like, when you flip it over, these are going to be on the bottom, and when you're putting it together you're doing it upside down, so make sure that those holes are up here and not down here when you're putting it together. Those are two things that I messed up on at first. I was trying to do it in a hurry, but that's very important. I am putting this together by myself, but it could definitely go a lot faster with two people. I would recommend having something to lean it up against that side, on that side, and maybe having something here to lean up against that. They do offer green in this too. If you don't like the gray, they have a different color. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. I think it's a really great product. I have no hesitation in telling you that it's really good and worth it. Yes. The only downside to this is the installation part, but honestly, anything that needs to be put together is aggravating to me. So, but this is not, it wasn't that bad. I just messed up a few times. It made it take longer than it should have. So I hope you found this helpful, and thanks for watching.